What's up, Goon Squad? It's your boy Jody, Magic Fest Keith, back again with another user-submitted deck list. If y'all are enjoying these, don't forget there's a link down below to get your deck submitted, put it in the queue, and then there's also a link to the stream if you want to watch it live. Again, all submitted deck lists will be uploaded to YouTube as well. And if you're enjoying the content, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, hide your kids, hide your wives, but tell your friends where to find us. Now today we have a beautiful deck. It's called Angel Stax. It's a beautiful day for some Angel Stax. And basically it's a Stax when, Stax is a prison deck. So we're using prison elements such as Chalice of the Void, Trinisphere. We have Ghostly Prison this time. Now, a lot of decks, they run light on lands. Think about Delver. Usually only has a couple lands in play at most. And if they have to tap out to, attack, then that might be rough. We have Wasteland to constrain that mana as well. And we have Armageddon and Ravages of War, which is basically the same thing as Armageddon. Armageddon by a different name. And to destroy all the lands, we have Crucible to get the lands back. And we also have Flagstones, which whenever it dies via Armageddon, or you could Wasteland your own land if you really want to. I don't know why you would do that, but Flagstones, whenever it dies to one of these Armageddon effects, you can go fetch a plains out of your deck. We also have Elspeth Knight-Errant as a planeswalker, 4-drop, and then we have some banging 4 and 5 drops that are game winners. Palace Jailer, we become the Monarch, exile the creature at the same time, and then maybe wrath all the creatures and continue to draw 2 cards a turn. Coercive Portal is also there to where we can draw multiple cards a turn. And then we have a couple lifelinking angels, big fat fatties that don't see much play in Legacy, but can really win a game. So, obscure threats, Now we have Seal Away in here and Journey to Nowhere for removal. I'm still wondering, I guess Seal Away's got Flash, so it gives it a little bit more play. We flash it in on an opponent's turn. We also have Suppression Field, which is a deck, I think maybe only Enchantress I've seen as a deck that can play this card. Activated abilities cost 2 more to activate unless they're mana abilities. It makes this really, really strong because most decks play fetch lands. I definitely was in a match against Enchantress one time, and they had multiple Suppression Fields out, and it was very difficult to activate my Jays and activate my Mistress Factories and crack my fetches and do all of these things. So it really slows decks down. It's even better when you're paired with an Armageddon style effect, because then it's hard to recover when most of your lands are fetch lands. So you got that going for you. That's the prison elements. On the board, you have more hateful prison pieces like Rest in Peace for graveyard decks. You have Council's Judgment for more removal, Nevermore for decks that need to cast a certain card. And you have Cast Out for another removal spell. Flexible O-Rings. And then you have Moat. Creatures without flying can attack. There's some decks that don't have flying creatures, and this is what this is for. We also have a couple Faerie Macabres for graveyard removal that cost no mana. Dampen Sphere, for storm combo decks. Grafdigger's Cage for additional graveyard hate, and then also against elves and stuff for decks that put creatures into play from their deck. And Teferi's Protection. Now this card is a newer card. I believe it was in Commander set. Maybe it was in the Battle Bond. No, it's not a Battle Bond card. Don't know where it came from, but here's what it do. Until your next turn, your life total can't change, and you have protection from everything. All permanents you control phase out. Exile Teferi's Protection. Alright, well, sometimes you gotta save them up, and so we're gonna see in what spot that's gonna be. I would say it's a nice instant to cast against an Emrakul Annihilator, because if they're gonna annihilate you, at least you get to phase out all your permanents to where that you don't have to annihilate them. You won't take the 15 damage, and you can blank an Annihilator trigger. Commander 2018. All right, so now we know. All right, and so we're already in this league. Let's get it started. Oh boy, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Good morning, everybody. Goon Squad, baby. Hope everybody's living well. If you're watching on YouTube and it's not morning, then good whatever it is to you. Good night. Oh yeah. I'll tell you one thing I like to do is say good night to people at night as a greeting. You know, a lot of people don't do that. But that's like some shit I picked up in New Orleans, you know. I don't know, it's a cultural thing, I think. But basically nobody greets anybody with good night. Good night's always like, you know, see you later type thing. You know, it's not a greeting. But if you think about it, when you see somebody in the morning, you greet them with good morning. And when you see somebody in the afternoon, you greet them with good afternoon. If you see somebody in the evening, what do you say? Good evening. Well, what about when you see somebody at night? You just say hello. And I think that's kind of weird. Why don't we just say good night when we first see you? Unless it's not a good night, in which case, or if you didn't want to see the person, you probably shouldn't greet them. Here we go. Turn 1 Chalice. I'm in. 1 removal spell. Keep. And I think we want to keep this Wasteland to go with our Ghostly Prison. Mox Ball, what's up? They expected me to play the Mox. Alright, we'll pitch this one. Then we'll play this Plains. And then we'll play this Chalice for 1. Ta-da. Stack them up. Got forced. Pitching Flusterstorm, huh? Flusterstorm, dog. Alright, it's Island. Some preordained Flusterstorm. What kind of deck is this? What kind of Force Will deck is this? Is this like the old Miracles? Could be the old Miracles. I'm gonna come with this Karakas. Hit this Ghostly Prison on him. So we need a threat here, like a Elspeth or something like that. Druid. That's getting kind of spelled, huh? AK, you need another force. Has another force, y'all. Picking Snapcaster Mage. Probably got a bunch of white cards in hand. Yeah, he is down 2 life and 2 cards. Now we are down 1 card because of the Mox Diamond. And this Ghostly Prison is going to be very nice if they try and mentor us. So now we just need some Jace protection. That is not Jace protection. And I wonder if Elspeth is better than Gideon. I mean, I guess you plus to get the 1/1s. Yeah, Elspeth's definitely better in this deck because we're playing Armageddon, so the ultimate is super relevant. Because if we get indestructible and cast an Armageddon, that's pretty one-sided. Three ball? How about that 3-ball, though? What that 3-ball do? Let's find out. Let me find out. Definitely turns off Snapcaster. We got another AK. Oh no, he's got a really counter spell. Okay. So as long as we keep drawing threats, that'll be good. Oh, snap. I was supposed to waste him in response here. I was supposed to get that response waste so they couldn't draw multiple cards off the predict. Mistakes were made. See, because our opponent knew the top cards of their deck from the Brainstorm, and they had the fetch land. So we could have wasted the Skull and Tarn, and then they probably would have let the Wasteland resolve, and we've been down the land. Come on, give me something he's got a force that he ain't gonna have a force for. Chalice Jailer. That'd be a good one. I had a feeling I was going to draw that card. You got force for that one too? That's one of my favorite cards, Crucible of Worlds. Very happy to draw that card. Uh-oh, now he's drawing them up. Alright, so shuffling away the Brainstorm. This is probably going to be a Jace, yep. We're about to start getting Fate Sealed. Yep, that's happening. We're going to draw one we don't want to draw. I think I keep the Wasteland in my hand since we have Wasteland Crucible out here, just in case we're getting Jace halted at some point. Oh yeah. Jace is such a ball buster. It's one of them cards, you know? If you don't get in front of it, you definitely get behind it real quick. Brainstorm. Opponent's playing a right Brainstorm before playing the fetch land to where we can't disrupt it with a Wasteland. Need Flagstones. If I'm gonna draw a land, I'd rather draw Flagstones than anything. To where we go waste it and shuffle our deck to get out of this chase lock. About to draw another one we don't want to draw. Arctic Summoner. I don't really have a current lands list. I haven't been working on it much, but we will be playing Rug lands, which if you go down below in the information panel of the stream, you check out that Rug list, which is probably most likely the list that I'm going to play. We're going to try it out. We're working on it. This is just gonna get plowed, right? We went 4-1 with Rug Lands last time. Barely missed the 5-0. You gotta do something different in this meta for sure. Concede. Okay, so what are we gonna do here? I'm gonna cast out. We want Nevermore. Probably want Council's Judgment for the Jace. Does Rip do anything? It turns off AKs, right? Like, also turns off our Crucible. Turns off Snapcaster Mage. Seems like a nothing card. Does turn off AKs though. So I'm looking at these cards. I think Wrath can go. It keeps Ghostly Prisons because they're good against the Mentors. Seal away. Out. Keep the Journey. Keep the Angels because we need threats. Alright, I'm off the Rest in Peace. I'm off it. 63, we get another removal spell here. Coercive Portal's good. Jailer's good. Those are all draw engines. Maybe we could slim up on some of this. Maybe we just play the prisons and not play the journeys. I can see that. Council Judgment for that Jace. 3-ball Crucible. Mox. Huh. Cut a land. We won't flood out too much here. Council's Judgment. We got no Prison Piece. We got Ghost Quarter, Flagstones. I'm mulligan. His hand looks a lot better. Yep, we got some flying boys. We got some flying boys. What's up, Jackson? How you living, baby? Keep with a scry. Do we want a Mox Diamond? So we Ancient Tomb Chalice. Next turn we can Flagstones, Mox, pitch Flagstones. Play Trinisphere. I don't think we want this Mox. Alright, we got the Chalice in play, that's good. Must not have Force of Will. Got the Mox Diamond. Anyway, why does Magic Online do that? Why do they do that? Oh, that's so weird. Maybe we should play this Mox now. In front of the 3-ball. That way we don't have to fool with it when it comes to Sea Gate Wreckage time. We don't want to trap it in our hand when we're trying to Sea Gate Wreckage, you know? 3-1 last night Legacy event with old girl. Nice. Lost to Dredge. Any tips on that? Jackson. Dredge is not that bad of a matchup. The trick is, obviously, crop rotation is insane, so is Gamble. If you can bog them on a good bog spot, then you can really capitalize. Also, the game 1, the Glacial Chasm lock will deck them. So you want to try and establish that, similar to when you play against Burn. It's tough to try and combo them because they have Narcomoebas. So, oftentimes... Let's play this and this. It's going to make the Sea Gate a little bit more expensive, but I think that's okay. No third land. That's good for us. Disenchant. I like naming Disenchant. That way they can't really get out of this without Council's Judgment. Now, Mentor right here would be a ball buster. What can we name here? Council Judgment? Or do we want to name Mentor? Well, I'm sure they got both real peaches. We got both of them out there now. And then the cool thing is with the Suppression Field out, if they play a Jace, they can't spend mana to activate it in the same turn. Pass turn. Now we start activating the Sea Gate Wreckage. So it's a race against the Snapcaster. We're going to help them out by drawing cards, I think. City's a good draw. Like that. Old AK. Huh. Snapcaster going all the way. I think we'll get Armageddon. I don't know. Maybe we could have named something different. Yeah, where are the Angels, huh? We need the Angels for the Stax. Where was the Palace Jailer? We just got a counter spell, then we're dead. But we have to play this. Yep. Died to a Snapcaster. We had all those prison pieces, and we still died. That was the thing about playing the Nevermore, you know? We could have named Force Will. To protect our future threats, but I don't know, it just didn't draw well. You gotta get the mix. That's the problem when you play decks without Brainstorm. So you gotta draw. You gotta draw your cards. I think that hand was definitely a keep on that Molder 6. I give this a try. Good luck to you too. Pretty good, Mr. Tanner Wald. How you doing, baby? You know, got a little daytime streaming action, you know. Just, you know, knocking some decks out of the queue. Queue has been nice. What kind of Mox Diamond deck are you? A Badlands one. With a Swamp. Oh, lordy be. Alright, well, you know what happens now, right? Wait, this Flagstone thing doesn't actually work for us, does it? Does it not work for us? We Flagstones? We don't. Oh yeah, no, it does work. Here we go. Keep this one. Go give me an old basic plains, y'all. There we go. I haven't played Flagstone since the new Legend rule, and by new I mean old, because it's been around for, I don't know, 4 or 5 years now. Oh, it's a Confidant. Ye old Confidant. So I'm going to lock out this Verdant Cap from ever happening. It's good. Oh yeah, we got Angels in the air, baby. Dangerous in the outfield, baby. In the legacy format, look out. Gaddock T, take you two. Spin a turn, cracking this fetch. You just gonna waste me? Okay. I don't think that's what you should have done. But hey now, who am I to tell you? Five ball. We can get this Chalice on too. Which probably ain't bad. He's got Assassin's Trophy. We'll lose a seal away, but that's okay. Although it might have been better just played on 3. Play the Gaddock T into the Chalice. I like it. Okay, so what do we need? They have Liliana, so we need something for that. We could probably play Nevermore. Name Loam. We could also Faerie Macabre against Loam. Council Judgment seems like a good card to play. Karmic Justice, that one's also alright. Actually, Rip should be real good. Suppression Field's good. Seal Away's a little slow, but it gets another Reliquary. It's not bad. I'm not a big fan of Ghostly Prison. Elspeth seems okay. They're going to have some Planeswalkers, so Suppression Field is going to be of the utmost importance. I don't think the Chalices are really what we want. So we get 7 cards. Definitely want Council Judgment for the Planeswalkers. Definitely want Rest in Peace for Loam, etc. Karmic Justice, because it's going to be trying to blow up our stuffs. Cast out maybe for Planeswalkers. We're born in Rest in Peace. Do we leave in the Crucible? I think we leave in the Crucible regardless. How good is this Trinisphere? I don't think Trinisphere is that good. I think we'd rather just have Nevermores and Faerie Macabres. Something like this. Makes more sense. Trinisphere just doesn't seem that great on the draw. I mean, if we could turn 2 or turn 1 it. It would check out, but got a lot of lands. I'm gonna keep it. Got wastelands, a lot of wastelands too. It's a bayou. Oh lordy. 7 library. That's not good for us. I guess I'll put planes. Stefano! What's up, baby? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? You put one of those sweet blue-white decks you like to play in the queue yet? You can submit it here. How you been living, baby? Someone library, that's a ball buster for sure. Liliana, that's rough. I guess Rip's not bad, but it turns off Flagstones, so it's kind of a problem. Do I want to get this Dryad Arbor? Probably not. Got a Mox Diamond. Attacking his mana while he's got a Sylvan out also doesn't seem the best. I guess we're just passing. We have to get a removal spell for this Lily. Nice, JMP. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll add them to the queue in the order they come in. And if you're a subscriber, which you are, JMP, then you get 5 doubloons towards your submission. Every day you get a doubloon for your submission and move you up in the list. And if you wanted to donate something, you can do that to get more doubloons. I don't know what the hell we would even Nevermore here. But maybe we'll figure it out. Alright, we'll take a Wrath of God. Hell, I'll take Elspeth right here. Rip. We gotta shuffle that Sylvan. That Sylvan was sick nasty. Marchesa. Okay. Okay, I guess we can Mox out of the business. Does Moat stop all those creatures from attacking? I think so. I think we want this Moat. Keep the Wrath also. Try it like this. Oh man, turn 1 Dark Confine. This guy just got Mox every game. I'm gonna get wasted. More bobs. Oh boy. Just casually flip 2 lands. That's unfortunate. What can we do with that? Whoops, having all my mana wrong. Yeah, we'll run over right here. We're hit. Got a basic swamp in that deck, though. It's interesting. Maybe we didn't consider the fact that we got Suppression Field. Garruk that does nothing, a Knight that should have swung. Come on, deck. Ha 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 ha! We can't wasteland him either. Tit for tat. Need a white source. And we need to keep our Mox. These are the things we need. Okay. Need a white source. Come on, baby. No, didn't happen. Dead. If we could have jammed a Lyra this turn, we would have been in a great spot. We would have had to go get a maze. But we died. TD, rip, 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 rip. Good news, everybody. The 3-2 Dream is still alive. So, we got that going for us. I don't know. Maybe you do want like Magus and Tabernacle. Some of the white Stax decks play Magus and Tabernacle. I know back in the day they used to play Exalted Angel. I think that's where Angel Stacks first started. Now we have Baneslayers and Lyras and oh my. Maybe even Mind Sensor might be an alright card with all the fetch lands running around. Give us a little 2-1 to start attacking Jaces and stuff. Might be better than that Restoration Angel. I mean, not that anybody would expect a Resto. Like, if we had a Resto there, we could have just jumped in and blocked one of them Dark Confidants. That would have been pretty good. Our mana just didn't really work out for us. We had some more white mana. Because the Rest in Peace turning the Knight down. Keeping the Knight down. Lyra first strike lifelink, man, that could take a big wave of creatures. And the opponent missing the 2 with the Knight of Reliquary. That all would have played into it very well. Yo! What's up, Tommy Clean Socks? Good morning to you on the West Coast. How you living, baby? We got the user submitted Angel Stack deck. Trying to get a dub. We're trying to get on the board here, which would be nice. We're in the little list of 1 trophies. Alright. Join this. What are we going to be able to draw? Okay. We'll turn to Elspeth. And keep that. Watery Grave, huh? You don't say. Then we'll place Angel Tomb and this Mox and play the Chalice instead. Gonna help out a lot. Nice preordained flip, bro. Kind of that one. Alright. Now you can't play any future Delvers or Deathrite Shamans for the Chalice out there. And, not Deathrite Shaman, what's the card? He's going to try and go for the Gurmag, that's why he's playing all his spells. And Gurmag's going to get checked by an Elspeth. So as long as he doesn't have a force for the Elspeth, I think we're going to be alright. So I'm almost certain that there's like this. Let's cut that. Look at this. This is just gonna beat the Gurmag right here. Get this little Elspeth token. Soldiers in the war against Death Shadows. Handy noodle. Listen. Thanks for tuning in to me and not that other stuff. Appreciate you. This is what I do. This is what I do. And I do the I love playing older formats, man. I'm an old man nowadays. I got the lengthy beard, you know. I gotta stick with the old stuffs. And they don't have the old stuffs on the new stuff, so until that day. Alright, so against Death Shadow, I don't think we want Rest in Peace. I think Moat can be a winner. I can see Cast Out as a removal spell. I think Council Judgment, more removal. It's not cheap removal, but it's removal. The Rip can slow down a Gurmag, but I don't see it doing much else. How about these Suppression Fields? Are they only... The Suppression Fields are kind of only messing with fetch lands. I think we should play them to slow them down though. Don't think we need the Portal. I keep the Wrath, keep the Jailer. Moat, Elspeth, great. Resto can eat a the Resto can eat a flip Delver if it attacks. I mean, this might slow him down, make things weird. Although I don't think this card is really all that great in this matchup. I mean, they have a good number of fetches though, so makes it to where they can't shuffle Brainstorm very easily, which I'm not really too excited about. I think we have to keep the Wraths in case we get a Ghostly Prisoner play. Let's trim up on these. We got some removal. Double white. I like the Crucible. I like the 3-ball. We'll just cut this. Yeah, it definitely needs Eureka. I want to play some ninjas so bad, Dav. Like you wouldn't believe. I wanted to test it for Eternal Weekend. This hand though. I don't think we can mull this hand. We got the combo. We just need to draw some lands, I think. Reanimate. Don't Thoughtseize me, bro. Naruto. Yeah, that is kind of Naruto. Well, let's pull a dart on that. Is that Naruto? Don't therapy me, bro. We got 10. Okay. Don't death shadow me, bro. It's not a death shadow. Maybe I should have played 2 ancient tombs. That might have been better. Play this Trinisphere. Getting the days this. We're probably gonna get wasted now. I'm looking for a Wasteland. Maybe looking for a Death Shadow. Maybe looking for a Force of Will. It's a Delver. Think he's got a Force of Will. Think he's got double days. These are things I'm not worried about. I think we could just Trinisphere here. Make him come over to land. More Delvers. Okay, and then we come with Ghostly Prison. That will resolve. Because we have Trinisphere out. Put a Karakas. And then you're going to have to leave up 3. See, he's jammed. See, this is how you get him in the prison. You draw another Ghostly Prison. But basically, the prison is with the Trinisphere and the Ghostly Prison means you could either attack or you can play spells. That's your decision. And if you attack and can't play spells, then you're going to get Armageddon. And then they get nothing. That's kind of how that works. So we're on the board. That's good. That's good. We're trucking it up. Yeah, definitely, Dev. Oh yeah. I can't wait to play some ninjutsu. Love some ninjas. Oh yeah, I love ninjas so much, even to this day. If you play against me live, if somebody attacks, I'll say no blocks ninja. You know, so I got a heart for the ninjas out here. What is this? What is this hand? I don't think we keep this hand. We gotta mull this hand. Alright, this hand does a little bit more. I think we want this Mox so we can turn to this Elspeth. A Eugen? Oh lordy. So we get this Mox down. Pitch the Sea Gate. Play the planes. Fast turn. Try and get this Elspeth down. Wrath if we got to. Oh no, it's EKS. Yeah, flipping an old fishball on him after you brainstorm, that's pretty nasty. Brainstorm to set it up. How many Bitter Blossoms you play in your deck? I'll always like Bitter Blossom with some ninjas. Give a recurring source. I also think it's a very independently wealthy card in Legacy right now. It needs to be played more and more. Alright, so we lost to Elspeth. Seal away this thing. Can't Ravages of War this full. I think we're just going to keep the seal away. Take a Wrath, that would be cool. Play the City. Pass turn. Rest is nice. Block up here. Okay. Jite, huh? Equip that Jite. Yikes. What's up, Berman? Oh man, where were you last night? I was gonna do that dredger last night, but I ain't see you. Easy block there. He wants to kill this Resto. I'd be cool for that. Ooh, haha. Not as easy as you thought it was going to be. Endbringer. Okay. Okay, play more lands. Draw cards here. Crucible. It's not the one we wanted. Don't smash me, bro. No fetches in this deck. I don't know how great Suppression Field is. I guess it makes Wasteland a little slower. I don't think we're going to want these post board. Oh, Berman, that's sad news, baby. Clarion, yep, right back, man. Can't stop, won't stop. You know what to do. What's up, boy? You got this, remember? Okay. 40 equipped, I'll block. Don't make me. I'll block. Don't make me do it. Do we want to draw more cards? I think we'll get this Crucible in play. And then go get the Angel. Pay me for 1. Alright, that does nothing. Who? How about a Palace Jailer one time? Can we get that? Can you hook a brother up? I'll take any number of things. That wasn't it. Ghostly Prison is on top of the list. Ghostly Prison, Palace Jailer, I don't know, some kind of removal spell like a Journey to Nowhere. Keep like, yep. Well, Berman, at least you're trying, man. Talking to my friend in Brazil. Oh my God, are you attacking? I guess he's gonna just take counter me. I have to block though. Maybe Wrath. Wrath would not be bad. Ghostly Prison. That's what people want to see. Wrath of God, Ghostly Prison. Let's go. That ain't it. Alright. We can get Wet Ball for his lands that tap for 2. Got Moat. That's not bad. Low removal here. A little bit more removal here. I think these are at the top of the list. Cards I don't like, Chalice of the Void. That one's an easy board out. What about this portal? I don't think we need the portal. Drawing cards is tight though. I like drawing cards. I like drawing cards. Baneslayer is good. Maybe this Resto is not the best. We got Resto with the Palace Jailer. That's probably okay. Got one of these Suppression Fields. Because we want to Wasteland them. Try like this. Oh no, 3-ball. Why is the 3-ball still in there? Whoops. Let's keep this. Got a Wrath in it. Doesn't do anything in the eye, but we can Wasteland the eye. Get TKS right here. Nope. There's that eye. Get this thorn out of here. I mean, it stops Temple and Ancient Tomb. That's pretty good. Dawnbringer, huh? Can't even activate this. What am I gonna do? Guess I want that. Oh, why didn't I Wrath? Oh man, I could have just Ravages right there. Erased him down. That would have been way better than what we're doing right now. Alright, well, I guess we're getting paid. Paid by the old Baneslayer. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stomping with some angels, y'all. Got the old 6/6 Baneslayer this time. Big old Baneslayers, right? Gross. Do we want Nevermore for all his dust? I think so. I don't like Trinisphere. I don't like Trinisphere one bit. Maybe we want the Faerie's protection. And this portal. I think the portal's probably better than Trinisphere. Trinisphere just doesn't seem like it's going to do it. It does nothing, really, so... I think we'll keep the portal over the... that way we can draw some cards. Draw the cads. Oh boy. This hand's got the Moat in it, but it doesn't have the mana. But we're on the draw. If we draw a land, we can journey. I think we got a mulligan. Keep this. We need white. Keep that. We need more than one white, but we'll take one. We'll start with one. Chalice on 0, okay. Plains, K. Plays Wasteland, K. Okay. I'll put this Ancient Tomb and this Ghostly Prison. Okay. Everyone wants to waste this Ancient Tomb. I'm okay with that. Because the Ghostly Prison is going to save us some headache. Yep. Saw that one coming. I'll pay the 2. Okay. Deck, we need some lands. We need some lands, deck. Can't waste them because we really want to get a second Ghostly Prison in play. Okay, more creatures. That's not going to help. Land. Thanks, deck. Good luck with that. Good luck beating 2 of those. I need a Ratchet Bomb real bad. No TKS. Oh, no, no. Oh, no, no. We rallying, boys. Woo. Armageddon, put him out. The funny thing about Ghostly Prison is it doesn't protect against doesn't protect your planeswalkers. More TKS? Okay. How about that wet ball, huh? Yeah, I was hating on that wet ball. Looking pretty good right here. Taking 2 for 1 mana. It's a hell of a pain land. Then we're gonna Resto, and then we're gonna Armageddon. Cost 4, bro. I don't think it works. I don't think that works for you. Wait, we can play Baneslayer right here. Yep, don't work, man. Wet ball. Slap. Oh, got him with the old double ghostly. I like it. 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 I like a lot. The 3/2 Dream is alive and well. Ooh! And then we got some Rug lands after this one. Unless, of course, let's see if Inevitable has said anything. Inevitable is still asleep. Probably still asleep. So we might get the next deck on the queue instead, up next. So if you have your deck submitted, if you want to donate to jump the line, you could probably get your deck played next with the turn 1 Chalice. I like it. Wadata. Goblins and beat a double prison with a Krinko and a Skirk Prospector. Oh, nice, Neo J. No, it's a Lotus Petal deck. What kind of Lotus Petal deck are you? I can only think up 2 types, so. Got no lands. Chalice for 1 should be alright. Then Chalice for 0. Yeah, I like that. Put Mox first. Okay. Hopefully he's not reanimating. Oh no, he's showing. Does this work? Yep, I think this works. Boo! Ghostly Prison, we need you. We need you. Land. Ghostly Prison, something. Oh my god, I can't believe I drew that. We might have force though. Maybe we should have, like, try to draw the land for the rest though. You just cast the creatures. Should we rest out here? Put them on the clock. I like it. Three ball is good. Got another force. Add another force. Mofo for show. We dead. No creature? Obviously, had a creature, you would have cast it, right? So we can waste that land. Let's do this. Okay. Free spells, buddy. You got it. How much of this you got, though? So now if he has an Ancient Tomb and a creature, but if he had a creature, you would have already cast it. We got it, y'all! We got it, dude. Got it. Wow. 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 Love being the monarch. I'm the king around this beach. What's up, Noble Murloc? How you living, baby? Attack 2. Yeah, we won it. Pitched that Karakas too. Didn't even know. Didn't even know, y'all. Cast out. Need that. How about some Nevermore? Take some of those. Teferi's protection. Karmic Justice seems tight. Maybe this. What does this do? Turn off Ancient Tombs. Slows down the Omni Show. Probably all these cards. Cards we don't really need. Seal Away. That card sucks. Suppression Field's probably okay. There's sneak attack and stuff. Crucible. What do we probably don't need these angels. We just want to prison them. Chalice seems okay. Portal's alright. Grafdigger can go. Your clout level, huh? I don't know what you mean by that, but if you're high level skill mage, that's what's up, man. Kill him with Elspeth. Gnarly word. Yeah, it is. Cool as it say nowadays. What a fucking cool guy. You're a cool guy. Oh. Oh. What am I gonna do? What else do we want? Do we want the rat? Do we just want no way to kill him with Palace Jailer? That would be gross, huh? That would be gross, wouldn't it be? It would be gross. Yep, you're definitely something. Maybe we don't need the Crucible. Could go just hard on the prison here. This will probably get countered. one land effectively. I think we can do better. I think we can do better than that too. Let me keep that. He F6'd? Oh my god, he F6'd through the suppression field. Holy smokes, y'all. Holy smokes. Guess I'll play the wet ball. Yeah, that's for one. Craig this fetch. The whole wet ball, y'all. Yeah. Turn that shit down. Turn that shit down, bro. Craig the fetch spell pierce. Oh, it's stuck. That's cool. Now you're done. In your upkeep, starting with you, each player votes for Carnage or Homage. If Carnage gets more votes, sacrifice it. Homage. You want to draw two. Oh boy. Oh boy. Maybe we should have wasted him. No, we gotta play the Ghostly Prison. Don't play land, don't play land, don't play land, don't play land. Well, it's kind of like playing a land. It's better than playing a land. Alright, come on. Come win it. Alright, I know what I'm sacking. Start with that. Go with that. Go one of them's. That's 3, 4, 5. I want to keep that Wasteland. And I kind of want the wet ball up against this stuff. Suppression Field can slow down the Grizzlebrand. I need to waste this land, right? I think we need to waste this land. Well, we can't waste this land unless we, I think we need to waste this land, but... yeah, this weekend and next weekend I'm playing Legacy. Just need one more permanent. Suppression Field ain't what we is what we want, right? Maybe the portal's gotta go. Let's get rid of the portal. Fuck it. No, I'm not gonna be at Land, Mr. Tanner Wald. I'm sure Murloc's gonna be there, but I'm not gonna be. I'm gonna be at Eternal Weekend. Deck one Druid. Okay. Yeah, we can't beat that. You're kind of wishing that deck. Well, almost got there on that mold of 5. Would have been nice. Maybe we want this card. Go like this. Maybe we should get the Karmic Justice. Yeah, you're gonna force a will. We got intuition. We need more land. Man, if we could have got like Ravages of War off right there, that would have been insane. Insane to the membrane. And now he just plays Emrakul next turn. Damn, if we had a land for that fucking Ravages of War. That's all we needed. He can't even force. He got an ancient tomb. That would have been the game over right there. Boo. Boo. Of course, I drew off the Monarch. Yeah, I like it, Nevermore. I like it. Really? Cool with that. Karmic Justice. MTG. The word destroy must be no Oracle text. Well, he forced it, so apparently our opponent didn't know. That's cool. Yeah, so I guess this doesn't work against Emrakul. But our opponent did force a will it, and we almost won this game. We just needed a land. Yep. All right. Well, that was rough. That was rough. Alright, well, deck was fun. Fun deck, fun deck. Improvements that need to be made. Can't really think of any off the top of my head. The deck does what it does. Suppression Field, Trinisphere, Armageddon. So, sometimes it's good enough. Sometimes you don't draw the land, you can't Armageddon. It would have put him out big time. Trinisphere, Armageddon, put him out. No more spells. You know, and Armageddon doesn't care about fetch lands or anything like that. It just blows them all up. But right now I'm going to sign off to YouTube. So, if you enjoyed the video on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. hit the notification button to be notified whenever I upload new deck lists that are being played on the stream, which you can watch live through the link below, as well as submitting your own deck list. If you'd like to submit your own deck list, you could also, for the live viewers, there's the link if you want to submit your deck list to be played live on stream. This one was fun, and I hope you enjoyed it. One love, good vibes. Goon Squad.